Thank you so much. Thank you so much, the head, for inviting me to do what I was called to do on the planet Earth. My motto is to engage, inspire, and transform generations. So, Director of Ceremonies, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, board members, the headmaster, the teaching and non-teaching staff here present, parents and students, ladies and gentlemen. It is actually a humbling honor to be standing before you today, especially now, or at this moment in time, where we do have our prefects ready to be sworn in to take the oath of leadership. And I normally tell people that leadership is not all about position, it's all about performance. If you go into companies, you see those that has more power, they have a 35 square meter office, a big office with couches like this, signifying their power. But check on the performance side. At times it's not commensurate with the offices and the purposes that they are getting. So as we are grooming and training leaders in Africa and beyond, we are not worried about all these other things. What we want is performance. So leadership is performance, not about the position. I understand that our students have gone through a rigorous process I've had of training in leadership. But the training cannot stick on someone who doesn't have the qualities of a leader. We do have debates all over the world at times, people asking themselves questions, is a leader born or made? Let me tell you today and now that leaders are made and not born. There are certain traits that can be instilled or distilled within someone in order for them to become leaders. For instance, if you have leadership qualities at home, if you also culture your kids towards the same, eventually, the head spoke about it very well that a leader must have a mentor in the same area of leadership. And a mentor by definition is someone who have walked the journey that you're trying to walk. I normally challenge people that if you want to grow in life in any direction that you want, you must always align or network with those that are coming from where you are going. Therefore, if you want to become a leader, check the best leader in the world and network with them. Learn how they got to that particular leadership position. I want us all to clap hands for our prefects for one reason. I will say it after the clapping of hands. What started was not the training, but it was the picking or the selection of our kids into the leadership realm. So the biggest question is, what is it in our kids or that we deposited in them that made them to be chosen? Are we here? So in every leader, there is a grain of leadership that needs to be enhanced, to be capacitated in order for them to operate in their optimum level. I've written books and I write in the Sunday Mail, Business Week. I think I now have over 4 years writing in your Sunday Mail. I write about entrepreneurship and business. And the reason why I'm so much aligned to leadership is I did a master's in leadership and management from the University of Zimbabwe, and I trained over 5,000 leaders across Africa. And I've written a book, Becoming a Person of Impact, using what we call the six-stage approach. So to our prefects and parents who are here, this is my message this morning to you. The second book is Exceed Beyond the Ordinary, a step-by-step guide on how to become a high-voltage entrepreneur. But before I get into this, let me just inspire our kids who are listening that it can be done. It can? I'm not saying this out of boasting, but for our kids to appreciate that indeed it can be done. I did not get, in fact, I grew up in a family that is presently in Nyanga, in a family of 10. By the time we reached 10, I think you understand the extreme of resources. I didn't manage to go to A level, and I only ended in Form 4. Guess what I did? I was receiving a course intake in the year 2000. Yet Red Star was in Nyanga. I'm doing my own level. That's a kind of why I was the highest patch program. Nyanga. So, that in the past now. But I went on as a child. So it came a time when I was identified or picked by the manager. So we become a prefect. Can you just get into the assistant manager's office? He's going on leave so that you can lead with the others. Then I went there without a qualification other than my ordinary level. It was 7 O level, 4 A's, 2 B's, and a C in English. Okay. Then I was a man of integrity, diligence, communication, those are the qualities of a leader. Accountability. I was so much accountable because I was superintending over my cashiers, Red Star, as big as it was, there were a lot of money that passed through that organization. So eventually, they then said, we are bringing in a substantive assistant manager for that position because a lot of things happened. I'm going to believe we are about to transfer our office on us or channel in acting capacity. So as Japanese university, I made a degree which I think about position. How come? It's still about qualification, but or about Uganabas. Because in terms of Uganabas, you don't see someone who actually we are don't see our office, does that make sense? So this company policy. Oh, okay. At times you just need to conform. At times, not always. At times you need to conform. Then he said, what do? I registered with that. You can just give me three months. Honorable HR manager, give me 3 months. I'm sorting out my house. I registered with that. Then 3 months, I had a foundation certificate produced. Because now we can talk. Okay. I'm also mentioning the importance of schooling. I didn't don't know for a paper. I don't know for who you are in terms of your attributes, your qualities are, and your attitude. A paper can take you there, but your attitude now. So I think prefects in one. All that happened, but your attitude now. Prefects can also be recalled in the political language. Prefects can also be recalled out of that prefectness, whatever position, if you don't maintain a proper attitude. So, in terms of qualifications, I then went on to do a BCom in accounting, a Master of Arts in Leadership and Management, certified public accountant, certified forensic accountant, registered public accountant, certified forensic practitioner, global leadership assessor 360 from USA, certified entrepreneurship and business coach, certified professional life coach, certified coach mentor. This last year I was doing a refresher course in the form of a Bachelor of Commerce Special Honors in Accounting in GZU. I passed with a 2-1. Then what happened is the team had degree in accounting. I'm proceeding to the second master's in accounting this year with you guys. And I'm doing my second PhD with Children University. Okay? Okay, but you understand the background. Only 7 O levels, 4 A's, 2 B's, and a C without going to A level. That should not limit your vision and your destiny. So I think parents and students, I want you to internalize this. The current situation that you are facing, take it as a transitory phase. That's not the permanent position. You are moving to somewhere else bigger and better. So let me get into this discussion, which is going to help our newly elected prefects and the parents also. Okay, we want to groom or have prefects and students of impact. Okay? Briefly, using what we call the 6-phase approach. Another virtue or quality of a leader is vision. You must, what is a vision? A vision is a clearly painted picture of where you want to go and the person that you become when you get there. Okay? So how do you connect now with that? The first step to becoming a prefect of impact, the first step is what? Discovering yourself. You need to discover yourself. And discovering yourself is cardinal or key to success or to impact. And to me, impact are results. And I hope we are getting good results here at grade 7. Impact are results. And if the teachers are not giving us good results, they are not impactful. But I do hope we do have flying colors in terms of results here. The first step, like I'm saying, is discovering yourself as a person. Uripi. I want you to internalize Uripi. Discovering yourself. We all have smartphones, right? You know the GPS here. Muna acha kuona answer. Yeah, question ya book.